How's it going, guys? Slippery Jim here. Welcome back to my first ever playthrough of Terraria, and I thought we would kick things off here in this episode by completing a fishing quest to catch the starfish for our fishing friend back at base. But we have got a lot of other things I want to get done in this episode as well later. So yeah, we're going to make a little platform up here and do a little bit of fishing on the Sky Island here. And after that, what I want to do is I actually want, let's make maybe some stairs this time. Some proper stairs up to a height where we're not going to get hassled by slimes. There we go. Yeah, and after that, what I want to do is I want to create some more housing for NPCs. Let's just get rid of that a little bit. Oh, whoops. Probably shouldn't have done that. Is that going to stop it? There we go. Disaster averted. I nearly flooded the the ground below me here. I probably did flood it a little bit, but let's maybe extend this across like that. Okay, and then what I usually do is I usually have that like that. I would build under the only raining cloud this whole place. And then we'll just go across like this, I guess. It's just going to be a tiny little thing. And I might actually make, if I can, another campfire, because why not? Right underneath the rain. It's still going to burn, hopefully. Put a torch there and a torch there. This should hopefully do the job for us as far as the little fishing shack goes. So there's only 2 blocks here. Nothing can get through there. I don't think. It's too high for the slimes to jump through, which is pretty cool. So let's get out the fishing rod. And it is a pretty bad time to be fishing. 28 fishing power right now. But what are you going to do, huh? You got these quests. You got to get them done. You know how it is, guys. Maybe. Alright. So usually rain increases the fishing power quite a lot. But I don't think this counts here as real rain. It's just more of like a waterfall, let's say. I think it's supposed to be rain. Oh, we got it straight away. What the hell? Nice. Well, that worked out pretty good, actually. The fallen starfish. Oh, there's one thing I wanted to try as well. Oh, God. Whoops. Okay. Well, I thought I was going to fall to my death. But, yeah, okay. Looks like the rabbit doesn't take any fall damage, which is pretty cool. The fuzzy carrot. So yeah, we found that out accidentally there by walking off the side. Yeah, that's good to know, because I know definitely you do take fall damage on the slime mount, the slimy saddle. But it looks like you don't take any fall damage on the rabbit. Well, that was a pretty easy one. Now that we've actually got access to a floating sky lake. We got masturbate. What? Masturbate. That's so wrong. But 50% bait power, I'm not going to complain about that. Even compared to my really good stuff that I was using, that's 35%. So, wow. That's pretty crazy good, actually. And we got sonar potion, which always comes in handy for fishing stuff. Let's just stick that stuff in here. I might save the masturbate. I might save the masturbate for when we really, really need it. I'm gonna grab some of these acorns and take them with me. So we are going to be heading off and doing a little bit of crafting or building, I should say. I've nearly got 100 of these presents. I'm going to save them up though. Let's see here. So I'll put all my building materials items and stuff. Where are my chests at? In here. Let's put that there for now. What else have we got? I want to get rid of these as well, but the stupid die guy is way over here. I want to move these all into a central area. That's part of the reason I'm going to be doing building today. But let's get some of these materials, and I don't know what I'm going to end up using. So I have to figure out a good spot to start building, I guess. Let's put a few torches down. In fact, this area here might be a pretty cool spot to build some houses on stilts right here in the water. And then we could have some up here as well. I think that might be pretty good. Pretty good idea. This is all still jungle. So yeah, we might start on some of the houses that are going to go here. Let's just get rid of this bit of copper because it looks weird. Okay, that should give us all the things that we need, hopefully. So, to start with, I guess we want to have the platform, and let's work out how I want to do this. So, I probably want to go like three high, 2 high, 3 high, and just vary it, and then go up here and just have like a community here. So that would be like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then maybe a few more along there as well. Man, look at all the bats over there. It's crazy. Jungle bat. We got a jungle bat banner. I might actually put that up because we're probably going to need it. Let's just put it right there. So I'm just going to use these fences to create stilts, which I'll build on top of. So this is to elevate the village so it's not down in the swampy jungle waters. Okay, so I've got my stilts, and I'm just going to hopefully adjust these platforms. So these are going to be like a spiral staircase which will lead up into the village hut, which is going to be on top of the stilts, obviously. Hopefully this is going to look pretty good and still be fairly functional as well. I think that's looking pretty good. So I'll probably have a trapdoor on top of this as the entrance. Okay, I think that's about the right height there. So I'm going to start building the floor and the walls out of this rich mahogany wood that we get from the jungle trees. And I don't want it to be too big and wide because these are basically going to be huts. Alright. So I'm just going to put some of these rich mahogany walls in. I'm only putting them around the edges though, because this should give it a pretty cool log cabin type look, which I think will be pretty nice. And then I'll use a different kind of wall. Okay, and I'm trying out a few different kinds of wall here. I'm not sure which ones I'll go with. So I've got some palm wood walls here, and then I've got these hay walls. I actually like the texture of those probably more than the palm wood, to be honest. Yeah, they look a little bit more interesting. So let's get rid of these ones here. And I'll probably use the hay walls for the interior walls for the most part. Plus the side benefit is they're going to be super cheap because I've got a fairly limited amount of palm wood. Even though that we're fairly close to a beach, there's not too many palm trees that grow at this side of the map. Okay, now I'm thinking instead of using glass, I'm going to try out these boreal wood fences as the windows. I think these will look pretty good. So I've pretty much built up as high as I can reach But I've got a bookcase here that I'm actually going to put down temporarily as kind of a scaffolding to enable me to reach higher here as we extend the walls up a little bit higher. And let's just put in some bats. Go away, bats! So many bats in the jungle here. But yeah, I'm just going to make this a little bit higher, and then we'll start on the roof area. I'm going to have a very small, probably a very small, get out of it. I'm going to have a very small, like, attic area in this hut. And that'll enable me to put some storage in there and stuff like that. But let's just get the main room finished first here. Just extend this up a little bit. I probably want it to be slightly taller than it is wide for the main room. Alright, starting to work now on the roof of the hut here. So I thought I'd try out these hay blocks. Again, they're a really cheap material, and they should look pretty legit for a jungle village hut, I reckon. So the roof's pretty much done, and I'm just filling this this attic area up inside the roof here with some walls. I thought I'd change up the texture a little bit here with these ones. This is like a mixture of wood and stone, this particular wall type, and that gives us a little bit more horizontal lines, hopefully breaks up the vertical lines of the hay walls. Just trying to make it look a little bit, you know, a little bit interesting, not all sameish to look at. It should look pretty good, and we just have to put some furniture in and lights. Okay, so I've got a light that we'll put in there. That's a rich mahogany lantern of some sort that I crafted. I tried a few different ones out. This one looks okay. So I tried out a few different curtain options, but none of them really looked the way I wanted them to. So instead I thought I'd just put some wooden shutters in here on either side of the window to break up the interior just that little bit more. And we're just about finished now with this first of the village huts. And I'll just put in some furniture here. So I've got a dresser that I'll put down. Should go right there. We've got a limited amount of floor space actually in the hut. But I might end up putting some chests and stuff in eventually as well. But for right now, we'll just put the basics in that we need. Okay, what am I looking for here? I need... My inventory is so full right now. Here we go. Let's put a stool down as well. And also kind of, even though we've got the lamp already in the ceiling space, I might actually see if we've got something else we can put in the main room to illuminate things just that little bit extra here. Just something small that we can stick on top of the dresser, maybe like a candle or a lamp or something like that. Let's have a look here at our options. Alright guys, I have finished the first little NPC house, and I think this is a valid house. We've got a trapdoor as the door. In this particular one, and I might change the furniture a little bit even though it's super basic, I've got a stool for the chair, and I've got a flat surface here which is the dresser, as well as a light up here which is this rich mahogany lantern, or whatever that is. Yeah, so let's just double check that this is a valid house, and it is. So it's already occupied. This guy here's turned up. He is actually the painter, I believe, which is why he's called Leonardo, I suppose, and he sells a whole bunch of different paints and stuff like that, paint brushes, rollers, things of that nature. He's having a little bit of difficulty getting to the house right now because I've blocked everything off, but when I relog, he should automatically teleport in here. But anyway, this is going to be the template for this for these houses that I'm going to build, and I'm probably going to put like a couple at different heights and stuff like that, all along this area right here in the jungle. So this is our first one here. We'll probably have about 15 or so all along this jungle area here, as the main spot where we're going to have our NPCs. So yeah, I kind of like the design of it. It's fairly small, fairly simple. A lot of these materials are super cheap. Like the hay here is just absolutely cheap to get, easy to get. Just break grass with a sickle. And then you can make the hay walls here, rich mahogany, which we can get in the jungle biome super easily from these trees. And pretty much everything else, this is just regular wood, or it might be boreal wood. I used a little bit here, but that's pretty much it. So a little bit of iron to make the trapdoor, and that was it. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a whole bunch of these, and we'll hopefully have enough to house all of the NPCs that we're gonna have. I also actually got an item here to drop, which is the depth meter, arcane depth meter. It actually gives me 20 mana, which is pretty awesome because I was already at the max for mana. So now I've got 220 mana. That's pretty nice. And it tells me what depth I'm at and which like level I'm at. So surface, you know, underground, caverns, etc. But anyway, I will cut this part out where I'm just going to be building replicas of this. Maybe some slight variations, slightly different furniture and stuff like that. And we're going to be populating them with the NPCs. So I'll see you guys when I'm back in a bit. Okay, I'm back, guys, and I've been doing a lot of building since the last part of this video where I built this starter house here. And my intention is to create a village for all my NPCs with room for expansion. And I ended up creating a new main base as well and storage area with a greenhouse. So I'm going to show you guys what I've built. Let's zoom out here. So this was our first hut right here that we built. And then if we come along here, I've got another couple of huts here. I've got another hut here. And as we go up, let's just go up through here. Most of them have a trapdoor as the access point. And then they've got ropes and stuff like that as well going on, which is how you get up to most of these. So yeah, this is the main storage building. So I've got, I'm going to have like 12 chests here, a couple of chests up here, and then up the top here I've got the greenhouse, and this is where I've planted a bunch of stuff like shiverthorn, daybloom, even some deathweed up here, although that doesn't seem to have been growing very well. I'm not really sure what I'm doing wrong there. I've also got some, I think they're water leaf or whatever that's called over there, and I think I've got one moon glow somewhere. I can't even remember where I planted it, but yeah, this is going to be the starting of my herb garden, so we can craft some potions and stuff down here in this area. And yeah, basically I've organized all the chests. Most of the main stuff from the igloo I've shifted over here to this area. And I also built a custom cave here. Nothing was here before. I just built all of this, seeded it with jungle seeds so that all the vines grow and stuff like that. And I used the marble that I mined out, I think in the last episode, to build this fountain feature with some marble lanterns. I think it looks pretty good. And down below this, in the little access tunnel, I've got some crafting items here. I'm probably going to run out of space here, so I might have to think maybe underground or something like that for later on, for when I get some more crafting benches and stuff like that. Also put a bunch of flags down, so I've got pretty much all of the goblin flags here. If I can open this door. Some little rope bridges as well. So I've got, if we look at our buffs here from the banners, I've got Goblin Thief, Sorcerer, Peon, and Warrior. And I've got like slimes, hornets, jungle bats, blood zombies, demon eyes, buffs from all of these different flags, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so over here is the main building as well, my main like personal house where I've got my bed over here. Let's just make sure the spawn point is set. Up here I've got some of the Sky Island furniture and stuff, my clothing chest. Speaking of which, I had a couple of blood moons, and I also had a slime rain and a goblin invasion happen while I was building this, because like I said, it did take quite a few hours to build. And I actually ended up getting a top hat and an archaeologist's hat from a couple of rare monsters in the Blood Moon. So I think this was like Dr. Bones, which I think is a play on Indiana Jones, this hat right here. And I can't remember which one dropped the top hat, but it looks pretty good if we put this on like this. We got Pretty cool looking top hat. I also bought a crimson cloak from the traveling merchant, which I think is going to look pretty beast mode if we wear this together. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I might actually put these in here. I also got a wedding veil and wedding dress from the bride, which is another rare spawn during the blood moon, which is pretty cool. And I managed to get, I think it was the compass dropped. I think it was from a blood zombie, and this thing gives basically your coordinates on the screen if you have this in your inventory, which is pretty cool. So yeah, that was pretty nice. Yeah, so basically this is my base here. Got my bed. I've moved all the NPCs across here as well. Done a little bit of decorating, stuff like that. As you can see, this is where the fisherman hangs out right here. Let's just check his quest real quick. Oh, jungle. Okay, well that's convenient. We might have time to do this one, the mudfish. And I put all of my fishing crates over here as well in a big sort of warehouse storage facility. Up here we've got our arms dealer as well, Andre. And yeah, painted down here. The dryad I moved into the greenhouse because I think it was suitable for her set of skills. She's actually pretty awesome. Every now and then she casts this magical spell, which is like swirly leaf effect. And what that does, I think it actually helps with your health regen or something like that. And can also damage, do minor damage to any enemies that are within it. So she's actually pretty awesome. And what she sells is stuff like, if we look at this, she sells some of these walls, which look really cool. I put some of these in here as decorations. She sells grass seeds. These are just regular grass seeds. She sells pumpkin seeds, which I bought and planted. And also the planter boxes, which are pretty awesome. There's a dirt rod there as well. I don't know if that's for excavating. Magically moves dirt. I'm not sure what that is. I haven't bought that off her yet. I did try and plant a few sunflowers around for the buff that they give, which is the happy buff. But they only seem to grow in the regular dirt over here. So I planted a couple down here for this buff right here. Happy. But I couldn't manage to plant them in the jungle areas, unfortunately. So that's unfortunate. Unfortunately, it's unfortunate, dudes. You know what I mean? Yeah, but I really like how it turns out, and we've got room to expand as well over here. Maybe to the west, I would just put a couple more huts in as we get more NPCs. Maybe another big one over here. Plenty of room to expand if we need to. I think. I should probably put a rope down here. Might be a good idea. So I've got a bit of exterior access to the very top one here. Let's just open this up here. And I might actually put... Where should I put this? Maybe I should put it off this one. Or should I put it off this one? Yeah, let's put it off the one below. I'll put it like... I don't know if it'll go through the tree though. Let's try this out here. Oh, it will. How about that? It's pretty cool. Okay, we've got an access point there now. Nice. See if we can maybe trim this a little bit. I like to have the knot at the bottom. So can I jump onto that? Yep. That's fine. Okay. So basically this is our village right here. I really like the way it turned out. It's pretty awesome. I'm really happy with it. It was definitely worth the amount of time I spent. And all the main materials is hay, which I had a ton of for the hay walls and the hay roof. I actually haven't got around to shaping the inside of these like I did with a couple of these huts over here. But anyway, I'll probably never get around to it. And then regular wood, boreal wood, a little bit of stone, and some palm wood. And that's pretty much it. That's all of the materials that I needed for all of this. I think it looks pretty good. It doesn't look sort of plain and boring. But anyway, oh yeah, we were going to try and catch the fish, right? The piranha. Hopefully we've got time to do that. I don't know if I've got my fishing rod on me right now. Let's just go up and get some bait. and the fishing rod. Oh no, we got a slime rain. Damn. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish this fishing quest. So yeah, basically when the slime rain happens, you get tons of slime falling out of the sky, obviously. But also after you kill a certain number of them, what happens is King Slime will spawn in and you'll have a King Slime battle. And he's been actually owning me pretty badly. So let's see if we can kill him again. I think I've got 2 of the outfit pieces that he drops, but I'd kind of like to get the 3rd one actually. So let's kill a bunch of these and then we'll have a King Slime battle. Oh no, King Slime's coming. Gotta get out of here, dude. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh, he switched sides. Look out. I think we got this. He's having trouble. I think he might be stuck there. Oh no, he's respawning again. Die! Oh crap. Did we do it? We did it! King Slime has been defeated again. So good. Got a lot of coin out of that one. Let's take a look. We got the ninja shirt, which I think we already have. We got the slime gun. We got the King Slime trophy. I've never got that before. We got the solidifier again. Pretty much it. Spelunker potion. And we got a green slime banner. I don't think I've got the green slime banner. And the slime's everywhere right now. So we got another blood moon. Get out of here. Look at the color the fountain goes though during a blood moon. It's pretty awesome actually. Looks like it's a fountain of blood. Oh, interesting. My death bloom is actually flowering during a blood moon. Is that how it works? Pretty sure that's it there, right? So harvest that. Yeah, we got seeds. We got some extra seeds out of that, so I'm going to replant these. Sweet. Well, that's good to know. I wondered what the conditions were for them to grow or to bloom. They grow, but then they don't bloom normally. Cool. All right. Let's kill some of these suckers here. Yeah, these are just an annoyance at the moment because I've got another project that I want to do. They can actually get through the doors during a blood moon, unfortunately, but it should slow them down a little bit. Let's just put the sonar potions in here, and the bait I'll put in here. I guess I'll sell some of this stuff as well. And I've got a couple of crates I think we can put out here. Oh, this one just dropped another money trough. That's pretty cool. We can sell that for some good coin. Alright, I'm going to stack the rest of these crates. As soon as I deal with this bat. Sure it's straight this time. Let's kill all the things. Look at these snatchers down here. They're just going off during the blood moon. Oh, the blood rain looks so cool, dudes. The blood rain looks sick. What is hitting me right now? I'm getting all the buffs though right now. Just gonna refresh my food buff. And I should use the sharpening station as well, because that gives me a buff to my melee damage. Sweet. Right. Let's kill all the things. I'm gonna keep an eye out for the rare mobs that spawn as well. So many jungle bats during the blood moon. Oh well, this is a good way of getting some cash going. I've got a lot of the banners for these blood moon mobs as well, so it makes it easier, I guess, for fighting them. Do that little bit of extra damage. Oh, here's this guy over here as Dr. Bones. He's got a lot of health, actually. He's like a mini boss. Be able to take him out eventually. I mean, those crits from the falling star is like it's like nearly 100 damage right there. So if we got anything, we got a shark tooth necklace, a rash one, another archaeologist hat. Maybe we can sell that. And a raincoat, which I've already got. Yeah, I don't see anything else here. I probably got most of the drops that you can get from the regular blood moon. I'm not 100% sure though. Oh, there's the bride as well. She's called, yeah, the bride. I don't know if she drops anything else apart from the, yeah, she dropped the wedding outfit again. Maybe that's a guaranteed drop. Not 100% sure. Losing a bit of health here. These bats are just constantly sapping me. I need to get back to where I get some regen over here. Maybe the nurse can heal me up. Yeah, getting some good coin though. 8 gold. Holy cow. I think part of that was killing the king slime again though. Come back up in this area here. I'm getting all the banner buffs. It's not really the best setup for fighting stuff here because we've got these caves where the stars can't fall on their heads. Man, the night lasts forever when it's a blood moon, tell ya. I've got so many presents now as well. Where are they? Did I put them away? Yeah, I put most of them away, but I've got more than 200 saved up. Man, look at all that gold. We got a couple of raincoats there as well. Get out of my house! Okay, finally it's over. Oh crap. See you later. They basically run off at the end of it. So, just kill the last few. Alright, nice. So, let's see what we got. We got a rash shark tooth necklace, a raincoat zombie banner. That's crazy how many of those I must have killed to get that. 50, I guess. What else do we get? We got another wedding veil. We got some more raincoats. We got another archaeologist hat, a shackle. All of this stuff I can sell because I've already got most of this. So let's go quickly and talk to the merchant. And we'll just see what our next fish is here. Oh, it's an ocean fish. You know what? I've already got the clownfish. I've got a spare one in here. Speaking of which, let's just take this guy out of here. Put it in here. And we got a fisherman's pocket guide. Have I already got that? Yeah, I've already got one of those. Dang it, man. Don't give me the duplicates. Alright, let's sell some of this stuff. So these are 2 silver. It's not exactly the most. This is 20. 10. These are 3. Oh, we got the hat as well. I don't think I've found the hat before. This is 1 gold, so that's pretty nice. And I can sell this one. Get rid of the rest of this stuff. Alright, so we got the full, I think we've got the full outfit. Oh, there might be some shoes for the rain outfit though. I'm not 100% sure. Okay. Cool. I might put this banner, where is it? This one here we'll put just there, and I'll put the spare banners in here. Alright, so anyway, let's get to our next project. So the next project that I want to do is, in terms of exploration, we've actually been as far west and as far east as you can go on the map, at least on the surface. And we've also gone as far up into the sky that you can go vertically, into space in fact. But we haven't gone all the way down into the ground until we reach the edge of the map. I've gone pretty close by the looks of it here in the jungle. We got down to where there's some pools of lava and stuff like that. But I do want to go all the way down to the bottom. And what I'm thinking of doing is building like a vertical shaft. So we'll have quick access to all of the side tunnels and stuff and different things as we go down. And I was thinking of maybe building it like fairly close to my base, but in between my base and the corruption area there. So probably like right here, I'm thinking, so that we go through unexplored territory down here. And one way of thinking of doing this, I do have a really good pick that we could use, obviously the Reaver Shark pickaxe. But I'm thinking of just chucking bombs down a hole until we reach the bottom, and that might be a a quick way of getting it done. I'm not 100% sure, but we might give that a go. Let's see here. And I'm going to need more bombs, basically. Let's put the presents away. So I've got 222 presents right now, which is pretty crazy. And I've got some spare potions I've picked up here. Let's just get rid of those as well. Spelunker potion might come in. What is that? Shows the location of treasure and ore. That's very interesting. Got some recall potions there. Some lesser healing. Let's just get rid of some of those. I want to take some buckets with me too, so I'm going to bring those along. So anyway, let's go talk to our partying demolitionist down here, Oten. It's a very Northern European name. And we're going to buy some bombs off this guy. So I'm thinking like 3 stacks. Just to get started with. Should do the job. And I think we've got pretty much everything else that we're going to need. So it's not actually very far away from here. And I might make myself some more torches as well, actually. Although I might do the decorating and the lighting up side of things later. Let's just put a platform across here. And I might actually make a little area here. Alright, there we go. Beautiful. So this is basically going to be the top of the long vertical shaft down to the very bottom of the map. And I'm going to chuck some bombs down here. Let's get our bombs set up. Sort everything there. And we're just going to start throwing these down. And yeah, see how we go. See what we find. This could take a while, eh, guys. So I'll probably be cutting a lot of this or speeding it up. We'll see how we go. Okay, I can't see what's going on, so we'll just drop down here and maybe drop bombs from further down. Alright, so I've got a bit of a water situation happening down below me here. So I guess if that's not gonna... Did I just get rid of it there? Hopefully that went into a side tunnel because it was causing some issues. Alright, so far so good. We've got a long way to go, but we are getting there slowly. Let's just drop down here. Yeah, we still got a problem with this pool of water underneath the main shaft. So I'm gonna have to find a way to maybe drain this out. I'm just gonna take a water breathing potion here, and that should give me enough time to figure out a way to drain this off. Maybe if I dig my way through sideways here, we can break through into a big cave that we can just drain it all off and do sideways. And then we won't have any problems with the water in the main... Oh, what's this? Granite. Interesting. Nice. Found... okay, well, I guess we can drain the water into this area. But this is a pretty cool biome actually to discover. We could use these granite blocks for some interesting building materials and stuff. Let's just have a little... There we go. It's draining through there now. Hopefully it doesn't fill up the whole area, because I kind of want to explore a little bit in here and see what's around. But let's get rid of this stupid red slime to start with here. Just wait. It's going to take quite a while to drain. Okay, I think most of the water is drained out of the main shaft now, and I've actually found this underground house here in this granite biome. We got a chest over here. We got some granite type furniture and stuff. Let's put some lights up here and see what we've got. So there's some statues down here and stuff like that. Bunch of these red slimes all over the place. But let's just grab these statues and everything like that. Grab that chandelier. What do we got in here? Oh, interesting. Cloud in a bottle allows double jump. That's pretty sweet. So we already have the balloon here, but I wonder if this. Let's maybe switch out one of our other. Let's get rid of that temporarily here, and just try this out because. I'll grab that as well. Yeah, this is probably going to give us even more ability to. Yeah, look at that. It's got like a little double jump feature. That's pretty cool. Once we get out in the open, we'll be able to try this out a little bit more. But it should give us much more maneuverability in terms of getting more jump height and stuff like that. Plus, if I accidentally fall, I can double jump to stop myself falling to my death, I guess. I don't know if there's much else down here to loot. Let's just have a look around. We got another level down here. That's pretty cool. See what's down here. We got interesting, some granite doors, granite bookcases going on. They look pretty good, actually. I like that dark blue color. Awesome. All right. Well, after I've finished exploring in this little mini biome, we'll go back and start working on the shaft again. Okay, so we are going deeper here in our efforts to get as far underground as we can go. Let's just drop down and see how far we got this time. Okay, we've made it down to the caverns area underground here in our tunnel building exercise. Let's just pick up this gold down here. But as you can see, we are still having problems with the water situation. It's just one of those engineering issues that you have, I guess, in Terraria, building vertical shafts. But let's get rid of these bats here. Bats are also a problem in the jungle. What's this guy over here? Let's just put a torch here. Bound goblin. Interesting. He's tied up. What the hell? Thank you for freeing me, human. I was tied up and left here by the other goblins. You could say we didn't get along. What's he going to give me? Tool belt. Spiky balls. Tinkerer's workshop. That's pretty cool. A ruler. Rocket boots. Interesting. Allows flight. Wow. That's pretty cool. So I guess it's a new NPC that we can add to our village, which is pretty awesome. 5 gold for these. I guess I'll buy them, eh? We'll try them out. We'll grab pretty much everything that I haven't already got. I guess I'll get the tool belt. I don't need the spiky balls. We've already got a hook, so I'll get the ruler. What the heck? Look at this thing. What the hell, man? How do you turn this off? I mean, it'd be good for building, for measuring stuff, obviously, but I don't know if I can turn it off. So I might just store this in the old piggy bank. Hang on, bit too close to the goblin tinkerer. We need to summon it away from him so we can actually click on it. Let's put the ruler in here and some of our other stuff. Because it's pretty cool for building, but I don't want to have that line stretching everywhere. There we go, that's fixed it. Yeah, I really want to try these rocket boots out as well. So with our double jump, rocket boots, and we've already got the Hermes boots. I don't know if we can combine these or something, but oh, we can have 2 sets of boots. That's interesting. I don't know how that works. Maybe I've got one on one foot and one on the other. Oh, look at that. That's super cool. So it gives us a limited flight ability. That's pretty sweet. Man, I'm so glad I found that guy. You know what? I might actually teleport back to our base. And I'm going to designate one of these houses for our Goblin Tinkerer NPC. Let's just turn that off. Okay. Maybe the where should I put him? Somewhere convenient. Where is he? There he is. Let's put him in here, the main building. And I'm pretty sure he'll teleport. He'll teleport over here. We got a forceful bone sword as well, which is pretty interesting. Okay, I'm just going to sort out my inventory here, and then we'll go back to what we were doing. Alright, now before we go back and start working on the elevator to the underworld again, I thought I'd try out this Tinkerer's Workshop. And just see what we can do with this. So let's have a look here. GPS. Oh, interesting. Okay. So it actually lets us combine items. That gave us the a GPS by combining 3 items. That's pretty cool. So yeah, this must be how we combine items that can be combined into. Because that just combined 3 items into the GPS. So that's pretty awesome because that'll combine all those things into one device, which is pretty cool. I wonder if I should go through and check some of my other items and see if I can combine those at some point. But I'm just going to check what the traveling merchant has got to sell for me this time. Let's have a look here. Stopwatch. I'll buy that. I don't think I've got one of those. Ultra bright. Some clothing items. I don't think they really do anything. Chalice. I might actually buy some of these. The ultra bright torch. That sounds cool. And we'll get the chalice because why not, right? We've got the cash to spend. I'd really like to have enough cash to buy the companion cube as well, but that thing is like super expensive. Alright, that's pretty awesome. So yeah, we're making some progress here. The Goblin Tinkerer NPC hasn't arrived yet, unfortunately, because I kind of wanted to check out what he does as well, apart from sell stuff. But you know what? Let's put down our golden chalice over here in the main building. Put it on the mantelpiece here. Sweet. Okay, we finally got the Goblin Tinkerer to move in, and let's see what he can do for us. So, I think he can actually reforge the quality of some of our items. I'm wondering if I should do the Star Fury. Reforge, yeah, this option right here. I'm wondering if I should do the Star Fury. Cost 1 gold, 94... It's actually quite expensive. It's already got the nasty quality anyway, which gives it extra damage. So maybe I should do the ray gun. That's actually cheaper. I think we can afford that. Let's reforge that, see what we get. Oh, we didn't get anything. One more. Hurtful. Okay, well that gives us plus 11% damage. That's pretty sweet actually. I don't think it's the best possible one, but it'll do me fine for now. Alright, I think it's about time to head back to the shaft and keep chucking bombs down there and just going deeper and deeper until we see what's at the bottom. So yeah, it's taking quite a while, but we should get there eventually, and I'm probably going to have to extend this into the next episode, guys, because we've just about run out of time for this one. So I hope you're enjoying this playthrough of Terraria, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.